I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Всем привет, друзья! Вы на канале Cult Games, и мы с вами начинаем проходить очередную часть игры Alan Wake 2. Часть называется «Фильм Зейна». Давайте глянем на карту для начала. Нам надо в кинотеатр. В целях у нас покинуть гостиницу. Поехали. Есть отголосок.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Нам вот туда, но сначала посмотрим отголосок. Только я не могу понять, где вторая часть. Светлый шар есть, а где темный? Бля, хз, я не вижу, ребят. Ага, вижу. Но я когда подхожу, он исчезает. Бля, ну как его посмотреть? Хрен знает. Ну вот, видите, неясный черный шар. Но я подхожу ближе, он исчезает. В общем, ладно, пофиг. Возможно, это не важная херня. Так, нам за прожекторами. Но сначала мы сохранимся. Так, и идем. Идем потихоньку к кинотеатру. Не хочется тратить батарейки. Чуть жестко. Очень жестко. Еще раз. Последняя пачка батареек. Блять, да их куча. Сука, блядь. Ох, бля. Ебать, это было тяжело. С горем пополам добрался, ничего нет у меня. Ни батареек. Ни оружия нормального.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Нужно подняться на балкон.
like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Так, сейчас мы поменяем реальность. Только проверим, что здесь есть.
I was missing something.
Ну, хотя бы так. И на том спасибо. Так. Карты нет. Пока что. Где-то она должна быть. Хилочка, наконец-то. Есть еще. И еще несколько патронов. Немножко залутаемся. А то пиздец. Вот карта. Ее-то я и искал. Такс. Глянем карту. Сюда еще зайдем. Я думаю, можно менять реальность. Так, погнали.
I needed a new draft of the story. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress. Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
Так, что-то я не понял. Определить место убийства. Ну вот оно, типа.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Смотрим карту.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of scratch.
Ага, я понял.
It was an initiation ceremony, or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
Осмотреть зрительный зал. Так, отсюда надо выбраться.
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail, just like Wake's books were.
И что? Еще осмотреть зрительный зал. А, может поменять реальность?
Story was affecting the scene.
До хера этих мудаков. Давайте поднимемся вверх, посмотрим.
Following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story. What is this? Zane was in the clip holding my lamp. Was he playing me in his film? Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his.
Да блять, сколько вас там? Ну, блядь. А как попасть в киноаппаратную-то, блин? Ко мне больше никто не идет.
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed a door. I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
Бля, нигде ничего полезного.
I should work this out on a plot board. In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind.
О, итемы. О. Отлично. Так, что дальше?
Police car felt important to the story. finger?
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah, I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues, made plenty of their problems disappear, dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
The answer was close.
Так, и куда этот цвет перенести?
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
Попасть на крышу. Может, сейчас будет открыта дверь? Не, хер там.
I was sure the plot board had the pieces I needed.
Бля, ну не знаю, я уже все перепробовал. Так. Ага, где-то здесь. Рано или поздно должно появиться место, где мы сможем зажечь. Ой, блядь, упала FPS. Пиздец. Попустила. Бля, я не знаю, ребята, что делать. Так, еще раз, мы вот тут. А, блядь.
The scene here had changed.
Ни хера не изменилось. Бля. Короче, я без понятия. Вот прям серьезно. Мне сюда, по-моему. А чтобы попасть туда, надо вернуться, блядь, в кинотеатр. Бля, ну ни хера не меняется. Надо в разных местах пробовать менять. По всей видимости.
The plot changed the details of the world. I knew I was making progress. I had to keep going.
Бля, наконец-то. Господи. Как это было долго.
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down at the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was worth it.
О, фальшфайеры. Да в смысле полон, блин. У него очень маленький инвентарь.
It was locked from the other side.
Hey, Alan. How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Braight Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Braight Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Braight Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, just my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
So Deerfest is still a thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too. What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Coldrain Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
Короче, наш Дор — это мужик из 80-х, блядь. Так, уже ничего не попадается толком.
Story was affecting the scene.
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I find the murder site?
Так, где мы и куда нам? Можно пойти еще раз сохраниться. Надо будет спуститься. Да ну, жесть. Давайте-ка не будем менять реальность. Посмотрим сюжет, где их поменьше будет. Тут хрен изменишь. Надо спуститься. Давайте посмотрим так, может их будет меньше. Убрал вообще все. Не, уже слышу, что они тут, сука. Чмошники. Так, где наша лестница? Надо как-то пробежать.
Melted away. I was alone. For now. Так, а тут мы не можем поменять сюжет. Надо спуститься, тогда поменяем.
Что как-то ничего не поменялось. Бля, как спуститься вниз? Бля, мне вообще туда куда-то. Ебать. О, смотрите-ка.
The scene changed with the story.
Идите нахер. Я надеюсь, они не умеют открывать дверь.
The shadow had gone. But where?
Так, мне в кино аппаратную. Это, блядь, куда вообще? Бля, все патроны выстрелил. Так, бежим сюда в зал. Тут пока ничего не можем сделать. Ой. Так. Вот где она.
I
Блядь.
found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
Я, сука, полчаса искал
I wasn't alone.
эту блядскую дверь. Расстрелял, блин, все патроны.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. The grand master of my ass. You're a clown in a mask.
Так, ничего полезного. О, ящички. Бля, и ни одного активного.
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
Ага, у него начинаются приколы с петлями.
Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that? The grand master of my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you lord.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind. I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder
Son of a
site.
bitch. Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that?
Не понял, только что же Кейси здесь сидел.
It could not be opened on the side. I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Show yourself!
Casey?
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual sacrifice to open the way?
No. Don't do it. You don't have to become a monster. Just leave the knife where it is. In the back. Go.
A knife in the back? Everything about this was absurd.
Oh no! Oh no, you don't! You'll be sorry!
What the fuck?
Бля, как всегда какая-то дичь. Ну, сука, прикольная игра.
I was getting close.
Не, в этой петле у нас, видимо, не будет полезных.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here.
You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We are just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here is an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as the detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions were getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something?
Бля, закручено очень прикольно.
The murder site.
Наконец-то мы добрались до места.
The mask was the key.
Короче, в итоге завалили этих двух копов.
I was traveling deeper into the dark place. The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps. like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye. It wasn't my writing. I didn't know what it was. A terrible prophecy. A curse looming over me.
Это, кстати, череп лося, который использовала сага в итоге.
This is how I could help her.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? Oh, you're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes. Whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did we have family in the horror story?
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
И у нас конец части. Сейчас еще будет междуглавье. Мы опять, наверное, идем в Парламент Тауэр. Да, у нас в целях добраться. И там, наверное, начнется следующая глава. Это все мы уже слышали, поэтому быстро.
Story was affecting the scene.
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare, but I damn well try. This case would... Something kept me going. A broken man. No hope, no prospects, no love. Too stubborn to die. Like a cockroach with a misguided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be a justice. John Wick.
Уёбываем побыстрее. Блять, опять упала РПС. Я видел контейнер, мне некогда.
building again. Somehow it's closed. No. The building was condemned. Closed. Something was wrong. Something was... I had to get inside.
Надо сначала ответить на звонок. Бля, почему падает FPS? Что за херня? Почти всю игру не было вообще проблем. Видите, опять попустила. Буквально на минуту.
Hello?
Hello.
It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. You need to go back to the talk show studio basement. Get Alice's photos from a shoebox there. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put the photos into the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really?
Плохо перевели, к сожалению.
How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I follow the steps he laid out for me. Alice's photo from the talk show building basement. I had to go back to get them. I'd bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue.
Мне сначала надо в подвал студии? Или уже можно идти? Вот коробка. Статуя Элис Уэйк. Поместить я пока не могу, потому что нечего, видимо. Надо сначала в подвал. Сохранимся. Так, все еще мы не можем переключать реальность. Так, а где же эти, блядь, фотки? Тут что-то совсем изменилось. А, мы ж в подвале, блядь. Есть что? Нет, ни хера.
Alice's photos. I recognize the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. I need to get them to the plaza.
Так, возвращаемся. Да ёб твою. Возвращаемся на площадь. Какое огромное междуглавье.
I had the photos now. I needed to put them into the shoebox by the statue.
Быстренько это делаем. Может, часть закончится. Я надеюсь. И нам не придется с ними пиздиться. Хотя, наверное, нет. Бежим.
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different, like my last chance, if it wasn't already too late.
Скримеры сейчас обязательно. Нету скримеров. Так, ребят, у нас очередная часть, ни следа. Пока, всем спасибо за просмотр, не забывайте подписываться, ставить свои лайки, и следующий эпизод будет следующим видеороликом. Вы были на канале Cult Games, до новых встреч!